So we're still working on the chicken coop builds down here in the chicken coop condo complex. So it's funny, the little chicken coops, they kind of look like concession stands or lemonade stands when they're in the works. And they kind of are built on a greenhouse design with the polycarbonate corrugated panels up on the top half. We don't know really how durable those panels are going to be. We haven't worked with them before. We're going to be observing in the summer how it even works for a hen house. We don't know how much heat it's going to trap, but so far so good. We love the design, and we can make adjustments if needed, if we need to cool it down in the house. But the roof is vented, soffit is vented. We think it's going to be okay. Heat can escape, but we're gonna watch it as we get into summer. But we want to show you what they're doing at the bottom of the chicken coop, because one of the big concerns with raising chickens is protecting them from predators. So my husband, 3 sons, they're the building crew. I'm kind of like the cheerleader and the cleanup crew. So I'm going to be picking up the odds and ends around the little chicken coop. But Jared said he would tell us about the mesh material and the process of what they're doing down under what'll be the floor. We're just going to add bedding material, and it'll be like a deep litter bedding method for our hens. But before we put any material down there, we want to put some predator protection in place. So what's cooking, Jared? What's cooking, Jared? You had your worker crew in here. Yeah, I was hoping they'd keep working and we'd get a demonstration of.
Well, what happened was we're out of staples.
We're out of materials?
Well, I got a new box of staples and I can't.
So Owen's going to look for it?
Yeah. So anyway, what we're using here is just the half inch by half inch wire mesh, if you call it.
It's sturdy.
And see how we're, like over here we're up, we'll put a board on the outside, but even if we don't get all the way down, nothing can get in. You know, even if they try to get in, I mean, we'll put that wire right there, and they can't get in and dig into the chickens.
So you fastened that mesh into the wood here at the bottom of the wall, and it's going clear across the building at the ground level, and you return it back into the other side and do the same thing there. And so these sheets are about 4 foot?
3 foot wide.
3 foot wide.
Yeah.
So you can see it there where it's rolling up. Yeah, so they just did like 3 of them across here, overlapped them, and where it overlaps even, y'all are going to fasten the 2 together, or you're just going to leave it?
Just leave it like that. Because once, I mean...
Because the bedding is going to be on top of it.
The bedding will be
holding it down.
Yeah, be on top. And
what do you think, Tanner?
Something to dig in that far, will be, you know, it won't...
It'll
be hard for it to get in.
We don't expect that to be
the
an
edges.
issue.
The edges is a big.
We've got the edges taken care of.
Yeah.
So you're working on finding the wood staples to.
Yeah.
So you just so tell us about that. So y'all cut it to length that you want, and then the only tools you need is really whatever cutters.
Pair of cutters, pair of wire cutters, and
to cut your lengths.
Yeah.
And
the steeples.
The steeples here.
Which that's
and the hammer.
Steeple.
But it's getting the job done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting the job done. It's holding it in there. So and like there it is up the corner.
Yeah. So you just wrap that corner around.
Wrap the corner. And the bedding, the idea with it is to get it up to here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be above, the bedding's going to be up above where that is anyway.
Yeah, where the wire is.
The hopes with that is that it's predator protection inside the coop. So I love it. I think it's great. So then they did the chicken door on this one. The roof went on. So there's still soffit and fascia trim pieces to put up.
Yep.
Everything looks good. When the weather is better here in Southeast Ohio, we do need to paint the panels.
Yeah.
For just protecting them from weathering. Whether we paint them the same color or paint them black or paint them white, doesn't matter.
It's already got a
It does have a paint on it.
It already has a paint on it, so it'll last a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it'd be good to paint it
we're
again.
We're thinking it'd be good for it to paint it. So if they find steeples, we'll continue on getting that project in, and we'll just record a little bit of seeing them do that. Hi, Wade. Hi, Drew. Hi, Tanner. Find any, Owen? No. That's going to put us at a standstill for a minute.
So hold that fence.
It looks sped up, but it isn't. Y'all are so much fun to work with. We have the best crew.
This is still on the road today.
Watch, it won't start.